So you've spent a year learning how to teach, and now you've got a blank application form in front of you and absolutely no idea where to start. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I'd use AI tools to get through that job application, prepare for the interview and actually get the job. Not by having AI write it for you, but by using it as something far more useful, a thinking partner that helps you get out of your own way. If you're in your final PGCE or school direct term and the application has just opened up, then this video is for you. So here's the thing about teaching applications. You spent 12 months doing genuinely impressive work. You've planned lessons, managed behaviour, built relationships with students, reflected on what worked and what didn't. That's real professional experience. But when you sit down to write a personal statement, none of that comes out. Instead you get, I am passionate about supporting all learners to reach their full potential. Which is both true and completely useless, because everyone else writes exactly the same thing. The problem isn't that you don't have anything to say. The problem is that you're too close to your own experience to see what's actually valuable in it. And you've probably never had to translate teaching practice into formal written language before. This is where AI becomes genuinely useful. Not to write the application for you, but to help you see what you actually have to offer. Before we get into the practical stuff, there's one rule, and it's the really important one. Everything AI produces is a scaffold, not a submission. The ideas have to be yours. The examples have to be yours. The voice has to be yours. Because when you get to the interview, which is the whole point of the application, you'll need to talk about everything in that personal statement with fluency and conviction. If AI wrote it, you won't be able to. Schools are looking for you, not a polished output. Keep that in mind throughout. Okay, so let's start with the part that stops most people, blank page. Here's a technique I would use. Before you touch the application form, open a chat with Claude or ChatGPT and do a brain dump. Just type out everything you can think of, lessons that went well, moments that didn't, students you found difficult and how you handled it, feedback from mentors, things you tried that worked, things you tried that completely failed, and what you learned from them. Don't edit it, don't structure it, just get it out. You can also click on the microphone and talk this through yourself as well, you don't have to type it. Then ask the AI something like this. Here are the notes from my teaching placement. Can you help me identify the 2 or 3 strongest themes that might be worth focusing on in a personal statement for a secondary school teaching job, primary school teaching job? Don't write the statement, just help me see what stands out. What you'll get back is reflection of your own experience, organised in a way you couldn't see when you were inside it. It might say, or you mentioned building structured routines for students with additional needs in 3 different examples, which suggests this is the genuine strength. That's useful. That's the AI acting as a mirror. Now here's where most people go wrong. They take what the AI produces and then paste that into the application. Don't do this. The AI's version sounds like the AI wrote it. It's smooth, it's well structured, and it sounds like absolutely nobody in particular. Head teachers read hundreds of these, they can tell. Instead, take the themes the AI has identified and write your own response to them. Use your specific examples, use a language you'd actually use when talking to a colleague. That's what makes a personal statement worth reading. A second technique. If you're really struggling to write a sentence, ask the AI to give you 3 or 4 different ways to open a paragraph about a particular topic. Then rewrite all of them in your own words. You're not copying the structure, you're breaking the paralysis. Once you've got the first draft, AI becomes something different. Now it's an editor. This is one of the most underrated uses of these tools for job applications, because good feedback is usually hard to get. Your mentor's busy, your tutor might not look at it until the week it's due, but you need someone to tell you where your draft is weak before you submit it. So here's what I do. Paste your draft into the chat and ask it a series of specific questions. Not, is this good? That's too vague. Ask, where in a statement am I making vague claims aren't backed up with specific examples? What questions will the head teacher still have after reading this? And read this as a skeptical interviewer, what would you push back on? That third one is particularly useful. It forces the AI to stress test your claims rather than just validate them. If you say, I am skilled at adapting lessons for different learning needs, the AI will push back and ask, what's your evidence? When did you actually do that? What happened? Those are the questions you need to answer before the interview, not during it. A word of caution here, the AI feedback is generally good at identifying vagueness and structural weakness. It's less reliable at judging whether your specific examples are actually impressive, because it doesn't know your context. So it tells you something reads as a weak example and you think it was genuinely significant, trust your judgment. Use the tool critically, not passively. Preparing for interviews is where I think AI is most immediately useful and where trainees are least likely to use it. Here's the most practical thing you can do. Take the job description and the person's specification for the role you're applying for. Paste both into the chat and then ask, based on this job description and person specification, generate 10 interview questions that a panel at this school will be likely to ask. Include some that are values based, some that are subject specific, and some about classroom management. So what you get back is a tailored question bank, not generic why do you want to teach questions, but questions that reflect the specific priorities of the school. A school that mentions inclusion 15 times in its documentation is going to ask about inclusion. The AI will notice that. Now use those questions to practice. And here's a bit that makes the real difference. Practice by speaking, not by typing. Say your answer out loud. Type up what you actually said and ask the AI for feedback. That gap between what you think you're going to say and what you actually say when you open your mouth, that's the thing to close before the interview. And again, you could speak directly into the AI, click the microphone button, and you could just talk your answer and it will listen to you and transcribe that into text. You could also ask the AI to roleplay as a skeptical panel member. Tell it to challenge your answers. If you say, I build strong relationships with students, it should ask you how specifically. Can you give me an example of where that relationship was tested? How did you handle it? One thing people consistently underestimate is the lesson observation debrief. If you're asked to teach a lesson as part of interview day, you'll almost certainly be asked to evaluate it immediately afterwards. Questions like what went well, what would you change, how did you know what the students were learning? AI can help you prepare for these too. Give it a brief description of the lesson you've taught recently and ask it to generate likely debrief questions. Then practice your answers. A few faster wins before we finish. Firstly, your covering letter. Ask the AI to check its structure. Does it open with something specific to the school? Does it sound like a template? Does it end with a clear statement of intent, or does it trail off? These are structural questions that the AI can answer quickly. Your CV. Ask it to read for gaps. Are there unexplained periods? Is anything ambiguous about your subject, specialism, or your placement experience? Better to find those out before the application gets scrutinised. Questions to ask at interview. This is always overlooked. Candidates spend hours preparing answers and about 30 seconds on questions. Ask the AI, given this person's spec, what would be good questions for me to ask the panel that show I've thought seriously about this role? You'll end up with questions that are genuinely thoughtful rather than asking whether the school has a strong CPD offer, which everybody asks. In terms of tools to use, I'd keep it simple. Claude and ChatGPT are both excellent for this. You don't need to explore anything more complicated. The tool matters far less than how you prompt it. In closing, here's what I want you to take away. AI does not get you the job. You do. What AI does is help you get out of your own way. It organises the experience you already have. It gives you feedback when there's nobody else to ask. It practices interview questions with you at 11 at night when your mentor isn't available. It's not writing your application, it's helping you to write it better. The schools you're applying to want to see your thinking, your values, and your specific experience. The AI is just the tool that helps you get that onto the page. If you found that useful, there's more on this channel about using AI as a teacher, not just for your pupils, but for your own professional practice. Please subscribe if that's something you want to explore. And if you're heading into applications right now, the very best of luck. The fact that you're thinking this carefully about how to present yourself is already a good sign. Thanks so much for your time. Cheers. Goodbye.